Breaking news: US Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps has won 8 gold medals in this 2008 Beijing Olympics. However, apart from Michael Phelps, many other swimmers set records in these Olympics too. Swimming in these Olympics witnessed the establishment of 25 world records and 65 Olympic records in total. So, nothing suspicious here, right? The surge in record-breaking performances were met with controversy and criticism, with the epicenter of this debate revolving around the swimming tech suit by Speedo, the Speedo LZR Racer swimsuit. To start off, this swimsuit was a full-length bodysuit and it compressed the body and trapped air, which increases buoyancy. This led to an improvement in swimming performance. To give some context, in these Olympics, Michael Phelps wore the Speedo LZR Racer, a high-technology swimwear fabric that was made of woven elastane nylon and polyurethane. And what was the result? 8 gold medals. Apart from him, other winners and record setters for the other swimming events also donned on this suit. In fact, 98% of the swim medals for these Olympics and 23 of the 25 world records were broken by swimmers who donned on this suit. Just 2 years later in 2010, the Federation Internationale de Natation banned the use of full-body swimsuits. Since the ban, some swimmers, including Phelps, have gone back to competing in the textile suits. Although the ban did come, there were already some repercussions. Firstly, damage to swimming reputation, legacy, and record holders. This quote from Dennis Pursley, the Britain swim coach at that time, from the class reading The Techno-Scientific Revolution in Sports, sums up the usage of these LZR racers perfectly. It demeans the records and kind of cheapens them to an extent, while crossing the line to enhancing performance. The records of legendary swimmers from the past Olympics were being eclipsed not due to superior natural talent in the newer swimmers, but because they had access to technologies that augmented their physical capabilities, enabling them to surpass these records. It cast an indirect shadow over the reputation of swimming as a sport, as the new record holders were perceived as athletes who hadn't attained their records organically, but rather through the utilization of technological aids. This can be argued to indirectly violate the spirit of sport, which focuses on celebrating human achievement through the dedicated perfection of one's natural talents. Despite FINA's eventual ban on these suits in 2010, the repercussions had already taken effect, with the records having been officially recognized in accordance with the competition rules in place at the time. Secondly, tighter technological regulations in swimming. The 2008 Beijing Olympic Games was a perfect example of how much technology can influence the performance of swimmers. After the Games, the Speedo LZR Racer was not immediately banned. Before its official ban in 2010, the LZR Racer triggered another wave of controversies in a subsequent event following the Beijing 2008 Olympics. This event was the European Short Course Championships, which occurred in December 2008. During this event, numerous competitors took their use of the LZR Racer to an extreme by wearing 2 or more suits to enhance the effects of body compression and increasing buoyancy through trapped air. As such, there was strong backlash that the LZR Racer could be likened to technological doping, which played a role in the eventual ban of the swimsuit in 2010. The enforcement of the ban on tech suits in 2010 led to a return to textile-style swimsuit materials, shifting the focus of competition back to the athletes themselves rather than the technologies that they wore. Here are some of my personal thoughts. This event was exceptionally intriguing to me because it demonstrated how a seemingly minor alteration, such as changing the materials of a swimmer's equipment, could have a profound and far-reaching impact on their performance. It underscores the power of technology to potentially render long-standing records obsolete and, on a deeper level, subtly change our perceptions of sports. It's crucial to recognize that technology can sometimes lead us to attribute athletes' achievements more to the tools they use than to their inherent abilities. In conclusion, this event serves as a stark reminder of the importance of proper regulation in the realm of sports technology. Striking the right balance is essential to ensure that athletes can continue to compete on a fair and level playing field, where their skills and efforts are the primary factors determining success rather than technologies that they employ. Thank you.